97.9, 105.5, KISS FM. It is Listen, It's Liz. That is Arizona Verzaz there with Roxanne and in studio with me. It is the first Monday of the month, which means it's time for the Morning Connection with Clearly Connected. Candice, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Liz. I'm good. How are you?
I'm so excited to have you in because Clearly Connected 2020 goals, I mean, all of the things.
2020. Yeah. Happy New Year to you and
Happy New
everyone
Year.
out there. It's the beginning of a new year and a new decade. I heard you earlier this morning talking about resolutions, and you know, this time of year is really all about intention and reflecting, you know, on our lives, what worked, what didn't, what moved us forward, what had us stop, where are we stuck, where are we settling in our lives, what do we want moving forward. And so with the new year just comes, you know, new breakdowns and things that just help us simply grow, because there comes a time when you realize that inside of all of that, inside of your challenges, lives your humanity. So this year I invite you all to own your mistakes and admit your frailty, humble yourself, and just try to be better in the future for yourself and each other.
Huge.
So, you know, the way you've shown up in your life so far was necessary for your growth, but what do you want moving forward? You know, this can be the year that you invest in yourself. You know, you've heard me talking about the idea of being stuck in life and what that means. And simply put, it just means you're stuck where you've stopped yourself, period. You know, so ask yourself, where have you stopped trusting in or believing in yourself? Where have you stopped believing in miracles? Where have you shut your heart down? Where have you stopped your commitment and closed your mind? Or maybe where have you stopped taking care of yourself? Or maybe you've never done any of it.
That's true. Maybe you never even started.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just have to look at your life and be real. And that's, you know, the beginning steps of growth. And the good news about being stuck is that it's easy to be unstuck by simply changing your mind, moving forward, and giving up your judgment and stepping into your leadership and commitment. And I know that I'm making it sound really easy, right?
I was thinking that, I was like, oh, wow, that sounds so easy when
I'm
you
making
say
it sound so simple, but it is once you're clear. And that's one of the many gifts of coaching and something that we do in coaching.
Yes.
You know, it's very difficult to do it on your own. And for myself, you know, it took a coach, training, and seminars to help me clear my mind enough and to open my heart up enough and get through this suffering, you know, through life, to begin to really live and see how it is versus how I think it is, or better yet, how I think it should be, how things should be.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have to get honest, where you're stuck, why, and then just get and understand that you're more committed to your story than to your life.
Okay.
Right? I mean, I believe we all do the best with what we know.
Yeah.
And we believe our life stories as the truth because that's all we know. But is what you know bringing you closer to where you want to be in your life? And it's just something to think about if you haven't. And there's more if you're willing to grow. And each of every one of us was born into possibility. So whatever it is that you want for your life moving forward in the new year, clear connection is the key to attaining your goals and your dreams, success and fulfillment in all areas of your life. And we can get you started and make 2020 your most clearly connected year yet.
Right, because at Clearly Connected, what do you guys cover so many things, right? But like getting people to their goals, no matter what their goal is. I feel like sometimes people think, oh, I have to go in with a certain kind of goal.
No, I mean, it doesn't, you know, it can be any area of your life that you're looking to improve, you know, whether it's, you know, coaching is my life purpose. Let me get you connected to your life purpose, right? But it's whatever area of your life that you want to move forward. So, you know, improving relationships and your partnerships, you know, relationships with family, relationships with your spouse or significant other, learning how to take care of yourself. You know, maybe you want to learn how to get more organized, you know, being financially secure, just feeling genuinely happy and fulfilled in your life. I mean, it's like the sky's the limit. There's no certain thing.
And I feel like, too, talking with a coach, you can find out that maybe what you initially thought you wanted to get clear isn't really what you wanted to get. By talking to you can talk through other things and get clear in other forms of your life that you didn't even know or realize that you were maybe stuck in.
Yeah, I mean, what I love so much about coaching, and I've probably said it before, is, you know, it gets to the root of whatever's going on. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's about growth and development, but I mean, to be honest, it pulled me out of like this darkness I was stuck in for most of my life, you know? So it's
crazy to think.
Very powerful work. And yeah, no matter what it is that you want, you know, my coaching practice is dedicated to my clients, getting them connected to who they really are. And my intention is really that they learn forgiveness of the heart and tools in communication that will help them get connected to their life in a real and meaningful way.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And if you want to sit down with Candice, if you want to sit down and talk with our radio coach here, Clearly Connected, you can find them online at our website at cmykiss.com. Make sure you're following on Facebook and Instagram, because I love your little tips and tricks that you post all the time. It's a really good way to, like, if you're scrolling through social media, to see something positive.
Yeah, I mean, you know, change, even if it's a good change, isn't, you know, always easy, and it can be scary.
Yeah.
You know, to think, this is what I want, but to actually take the steps to do it.
Yeah, right.
You know, like moving through that fear is step one, and that awareness is the first step. And, you know, once you move through that, you realize it's not as bad as you think.
Right, for sure. So let's I wish we'd like something to toast, coffee or something. To 2020.
2020.
To being a great year.
Let's make it a great year.
Let's make it a Clearly Connected.
Yeah, let's make
it
a different year.
A different year.
Right?
I like that. It's a good goal. If you want to talk to Candice, make sure you're getting all of her info at cmykiss.com.
Turn it up. Turn it.
All the hits, all morning long. More Listen This Liz next on KISS FM.